Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Yeehawlads podcast, episode number 132. If you watched our last week episode, you know many of the things we're going to talk about, including the major snowstorm that actually did show up, which we weren't sure about, Marcus's ball joint still being a pain in the ass,
Yep.
and Andy just doing Andy things. But of
As
course,
usual.
joke of the day time. You guys might get this one.
Oh.
Give you credit. It's
You giving us a softball joke of the day?
you probably heard it before, but it's
Okay.
it's in the deck. You got to get through it,
All
okay?
right. Let's hear it.
What did Mario say when he broke up with Princess Peach? It's a classic internet joke. When I say it, you'll be like, fuck, I know I've heard it.
Mamma mia. No.
It's just Mamma Mia.
That's just
He's Italian. He's Italian.
Biggity boppity boopity bop.
He's like,
Peter, that's not Italian.
I'm taking this sewer pipe. Bloop, 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 gone.
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Nothing, guys?
I really
When you
don't
hear
know.
it, you know you've heard the answer before, but what did Mario say when he broke up with Princess Peach? It's not you, it's a me.
Oh my God.
Because he says that, because he's the Mario guy.
Why?
I didn't write the jokes, guys.
you
I
got
walk
it.
in there, I take the top one off the deck, and you guys get
You
mad
need
at
to
me.
shuffle them up a little bit.
Brother. I would let you guys shuffle and be like, these all suck. There isn't a good stack anymore.
Good
it's just
Lord.
cancer.
All right.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Let's start with Marcus's, get you caught up, because you were having struggles last week.
Yeah.
So, quick recap.
Because we recorded on Friday.
Yes.
It hadn't snowed yet.
Yes.
And
So this
you
is
were-
the day before it snowed.
This is, the day after Thanksgiving. Black
Yes.
Friday, as some
Black
would say.
Friday.
Also known as Brown Friday. Apparently, it's a very busy day for plumbers, and it's been nicknamed Brown Friday.
I mean, hey, man, all that
Everybody eat too
turkey
much
going to be
turkey,
clogging my pipes
turkey
up.
and gravy, yeah.
The majority
It's all
is
that
clogged
grease.
garbage disposals, to be
Yeah.
fair. But
Potato
that's
top.
what the call starts as. It's like, well, while you're
Yeah,
here,
while you're here, you might take a
I
look at
got
the
3
bathroom.
bathrooms. You know, maybe need a remodel now.
So, came home from my mom's, was like 5-10 feet away from my parking spot, and all of a sudden, my tire starts rubbing on my fender well. Get out and look, I'm like, that fucker's cockeyed as shit. Look up underneath, ball joint had popped out of the lower control arm. So I was like, ah, cool. Eventually, I was able to get it seated back into the lower control arm with
Yes.
a lug nut. Excuse me. And I was able to at least, I could go around the block and
It's
not worry
connected.
about it.
It's not-
It's there. It's not how it's supposed to be, but it's held somewhat together.
Must be nice to be mentally held together.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Anyway.
So I had Andy pick me up a ball joint Friday before podcast. I tried to.
Because you had to fix the car and go on a service call for work. All before
So
you got here.
as I had just fixed it and got it pulled into my spot, I got called out for work.
Yes.
At the literal 6 minutes to the bell.
Yes. Yeah, your work call out ends at 2. It's like 1:55.
Yeah.
And you're like, really?
Yeah, I think it was like 1:48. They were like, "Hey, can you go do this?" And I'm like, "You're cutting it really close, but yes."
As you're trying to fix your car in the street.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was also on call that entire week. And actually up until yesterday, I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So
Yeah, but you got paid
paycheck
you got paid
be
for that.
bumping.
I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday for free.
Yeah, that's-
other than a Casey's sandwich.
Well,
That's
that's housework for you.
correct. Anyway.
So I was unable to get it fixed, and I had to drive Tori's car here to podcast Friday
yes, correct.
because I could get everything put back where it needed to, but I could not get the castle nut sucked up high enough to put the cotter pin back in. And if I tried to keep tightening it, it would just strip the shitty zinc coated
The cheap threads out of the nut.
cheap
Yeah.
cheap shit. So said fuck it, parked it on the street, came to podcast.
Correct.
So Saturday morning, got called out, had to go towards Mendota. Didn't end up having to do anything because nobody communicated to me, but whatever. I got called out for a service being down. We had to go put a generator on it. Well, funny enough, the fiber cabinet and the wireless tower are like 250 feet away from each other.
Is that too close or too far?
Well, when you get just sent an address and say, hey, something's down, go fix it, You really don't know if it's the wireless that's down or if it's the fiber cabinet that's down.
I got you.
So I pulled up to the fiber cabinet, was like,
Guess I'll start poking around.
it's fine. So I was like, well, I'm already out. It's shitty. Nobody's going to care. I'm going to hop over to the Mendota O'Reilly's real quick and get me a ball joint.
But Andy got you a ball joint.
Yeah, but I had fucked the nut up. Well, actually, Andy had got me.
Andy got you one.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yes.
went and warranted it.
Yes, and got another.
then
Fucked
ruined
that
that
one
one.
up.
So
Well, I didn't fuck that one up. I fucked the nut up.
Yes. The ball joint itself has been fine the whole
Yeah.
time. Just the castle nut.
Yes.
Having
So,
issues.
went to Mendota, swapped one that Andy had, or the one that I had warranted for another one. Or no,
'Cause
sorry.
now the
I
original
just-
O'Reilly's has no more of them, so you had to go to a new O'Reilly's.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Correct.
I went in and bought a completely different brand one.
You didn't warranty it. You literally
Didn't
bought
warranty it.
You bought the other one. the other
Yes, because it
version
was
they
like
had.
6:30 in the. It was 5:30 in the morning when I got called out, and I did not have the mental capacities to grab the part that was in the ship box at Jason's house.
I'll be honest, Chief. If it was 2 PM, you would not have had
Yeah,
the mental
probably
capacity to do that.
So when I got the part, I was like, all right, I'm gonna go home, shoveled, clean some of this shit ass snow up because this is one of the
Saturday.
first years that we've got pretty good amount of snow this early in the year. You know,
Legitimate-
usually it
Yeah.
kind of feels like end of January, beginning of February, we get that polar vortex that rolls in, and it's fucking shitty, and it snows a bunch, and then
And,
like
well,
3 weeks later, it's all gone.
Usually it snows like 3 inches.
Yeah.
And then goes to 50 degrees the next week and just
Yeah.
turns
Yeah.
into mush.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was actually cold and
Yeah.
snowed like
Yeah.
11
The ground
inches.
was not frozen.
No.
Work has been a fucking mess.
I thought if it was bad, they just wouldn't have you work.
Yeah, that
was
been
a
the
lie.
biggest fucking lie I've ever heard. I was off today because of the cold, but
Oh, boo-hoo, sitting in
Oh.
your heated fucking
well, it's not for
skid
me. It's for
steer.
the 40 other guys
All right.
standing
That-
out in the
that
field
is
who
fair.
can't get warm.
I believe when Marcus got here, he's like, "It's bullshit. It's fucking cold
It
out."
was fucking
Yeah.
cold.
I gotta wear my rubber boots that aren't insulated. I'm fucking cold.
It was cold. I'll explain why.
We had a
So-
Milwaukee.
Yeah, finish the
Yep.
fucking.
Actually,
So-
Tom, did you get your Milwaukee heated
Not
vest
yet. They're supposed to go fucking get here on Monday or whatever.
Sure, they are.
Stupid.
Anyway, continue.
So, came home, shoveled this shit ass snow, kind of got everything settled. I was like, all right, I'm going to go work on this fucking ball joint. I'm going to do it right.
yeah,
Pulled it into the garage, pulled the tire off, got the ball joint all taken out, went to go slide the control arm back over because I had it kind of off to the side
okay.
to work and put everything back in. Went to go put it back in the lower control arm. It's not lining up.
Define not lining up.
So here was the hole.
It's an audio show, brother.
Okay, well, it was
The stud of the ball
the
joint.
stud of the ball joint was too far out,
Yes.
and I could not, ball joint pivots.
Yes.
I could not pivot it enough to line up into the hole
Yeah.
and kind of suck itself back in.
Some people have that problem. It's
Yes,
just
yes,
a
they do.
fact of life. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, I really don't have any tools.
Tools.
So
It's not a ton of them.
not the correct ones that I would like to use.
You have 2 adjustable wrenches. You got it.
I didn't even have an adjustable wrench.
Okay, that's a tough.
I
break.
had I had 3 sets of channel locks, and I'm like, I really don't want to fucking destroy all these because I've replaced all of the bolts here.
because Andy didn't come help you like you were trying to get him to.
Andy was going to help me earlier in the afternoon, so my thought process was,
If I
fuck this up enough, I can go get another one and then just
Make Andy do it.
stand out of the way and just have him do it. So whatever.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay.
That's a good theory. I like
Well, let me take what you and your brother had suggested when I was working on it in the street
it. Oh,
of loosen the strut bolts up off the hub.
off the knuckle.
Sorry, knuckle, hub, knuckle.
That way, you can basically pivot the
Yes.
entire assembly.
Yeah.
and
more.
swing it into place.
Sure.
Yep.
I cannot get a wrench or a socket onto those because of the brake caliper
Yep.
is in the way because everything's so tight.
Yep.
Oh,
Like, okay.
Yep. So you basically need a socket and an impact to get onto it.
Yep. Got the brake caliper off. May or may not have. slightly rounded one bolt.
You've got donor parts.
I
They're
do have
already
donor
off.
parts.
I stole them all.
That's fine. They were new bolts that I went and bought, so I can get more.
Yeah.
Got it all off.
God, you really round bolts a lot.
Well, when you don't have the right fucking tools and you're just trying to get it done. I was 5 minutes of fucking around and failing to just calling you and going, can I come borrow your toolkit, please?
And I was at Michael's at this point. It was in the backseat of my truck.
Yeah.
You could have just had it.
I would have had to come to the shop and get a breaker bar too. Or
It's got a good ratchet.
or an impact
Well,
because
yeah.
no offense, the one Jason has is not it's the smaller XR DeWalt.
Is it a impact driver with the hex like insert, or is it actually a like studded like 3/8 driver? You know what I mean?
Yes, it's
I think it's an
studded
impact.
with a 3/8.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like a
Still only a 3/8. So.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not a
They're good
taking
for
off
You
small
should buy
stuff.
him a 1/2-inch
you should buy
gun
you.
for Christmas
I just-
so that you get to use it all the time.
Nah, I just need to go and buy myself a Milwaukee one and just be done.
Oh, fuck. Guy gets one jacket and all
You
of a
also
sudden
you
he's-
also need to get him a gift, presumably. So like,
Nope, white elephant.
Oh,
all done.
right, fair enough.
You bought him an elephant?
No.
Damn, that's crazy.
Jason gets enough fucking gifts from me by helping him at work.
I'm sure he
And
would
vice
say-
versa.
I'm sure he'd say the same thing about you.
Yeah, boy, it's been a real gift working with Marcus.
Yeah.
It's fucking
Fuck.
I worked with Marcus for a day and I'm like, Jesus. Why'd you put
So-
the axle back together?
It was one fucking time.
It
Fuck
took
you.
6 hours.
So,
Correct.
got everything out, and I'm like, I don't have enough ass on these wrenches to break
Just the tension on
the
it.
tension off of them.
You need to impact them off essentially,
Yes,
and you can't.
and I can't. Like I took my the pole off the handle off the jack and used that on a wrench
That's a
and
cheater.
literally fucking bounced on it and didn't move.
You need to eat some more.
Yeah,
You got to get big like the rest of us.
Finish your cheeseburgers, damn it.
fuck you.
The amount of times I'll see Marcus standing on a breaker bar and it's like bending a little bit. I'm like, do you want some help with that? I
I'm
just
small. So
an extra 50
that
pounds
didn't work.
helps.
So I took like a 5-minute break because I was getting very upset at this point because I'm like, why? Why won't you go back in?
It never sees the bolts. So.
No. Well, some of them. Got back out, took a look at it. I'm like, oh, okay. The CV axles come out of the transmission side cup again. So
Pop that back in.
no,
Give
no
it-
biggie. I did it on the street and just wiggled it a little and it popped back in. Nope, it fought me for an hour.
Oh.
I tried hitting it, trying to get it to suck itself back in. Took another 5-minute break, came back to it, jiggled it, popped right in.
It's amazing how it does that.
You motherfucker.
Sometimes you have to just spaz on it for a little bit. You walk away, come back, and it's just like, oh, I'm sorry. I'll go back together now.
Slid right in, put cast nut on, torque to 29 foot-pounds, threw the cotter pin in, put everything back on. I'm like, fucking done with this shit.
It went back together, though.
It went back
And
together.
then you got
though.
to go drive around in the snow.
On snow tires.
on snow tires. So,
This is your first time on real snow tires in
the snow. Yes.
Wow.
So,
In good snow.
In
Yes.
like legitimate
Yes.
snow. Not
Yeah.
just
Where
like
it was
ice
cold.
bullshit, whatever, like snow.
so Tori had gotten home at that point. She couldn't get into the driveway.
snow. It is a steep driveway.
We have a
steep
steep
driveway.
driveway. She is on
Bald tires.
dog ass
not
tires.
bald, but like they're not good tires.
Yeah.
They wore very.
I believe the technical term is they have a nasty gash in them. I believe.
She does
I believe it's the
have. She
official
does have a spot of nasty curb rash on the rim.
Just
and
for the
it's
record, you
nasty.
know, if you were
Yeah. Yeah. Well, whatever.
theoretically.
So I'm like, oh, well, like, let's see how, it's still it's lightly snowing. So
Yes.
I tried to get most of it, but like, I'm
it's
not
snowed
going to.
consistently the whole
Yeah.
day.
I got the bulk of it done. I'm not going to shovel until it stops snowing.
Right. Otherwise, you're just going to be out there all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in with shit box, whoom, whoom, right up. I'm like,
Straight up it.
hell yeah.
Is her car all-wheel drive?
It's front wheel.
Okay. I didn't know. I'm like,
Or
it's
So
a Dodge
she-
product, okay?
She brought this up.
This car's a piece of shit.
That and she goes, well, why the fuck aren't all cars just all-wheel drive? And I'm like, That is a good point.
I know the answer.
It's more expensive to manufacture. They are more fucking complicated. There's a lot
Worse on
more
gas.
worse on gas. There's a lot more shit going on.
Correct.
So I had to explain like the difference between like the Impala, like the engine's in there sideways, and the transmission is just kind of like a tumor off the back, and then it's just got the CV axles
really
and
do-
just ta-da!
do be like
It
that.
In the
really
shit
do.
box, there's like a transmission, like in my truck.
Some asshole put your motor in there sideways.
Yeah.
And it works okay sometimes.
Or like in
The
my
one
truck.
The Subaru, somebody squished it in a
Yeah.
hydraulic press.
Exactly.
Made it flat.
it's a
Exactly.
cannon.
Yeah.
Star
Pirate shit. Bam.
Right.
So like explain that to her and she understood it.
Mm-hmm.
We ran out of chicken food, so I had to hop over to Ottawa.
And you're
if
like-
you want to pull the audio up.
Oh, you've got a video.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
your-
going to warn everybody right now. This is very high pitched, so rip headphone users. I will try to go it slow with the volume.
One is that remember which audio. I think it's
So I was on the highway, and of course, the car is still mostly covered in a lot of ice. It had defrosted, so I could see and everything. But up top, with the way the roof rails are, and then
Your roof
the
rack
roof rails
has
themselves,
there's a
and then
nice,
the
like-
basket,
There's like a 4-inch cavity that can fill full of snow and ice.
and it did. So driving down the highway, and then all of a sudden, this starts happening.
R.I.P. headphone users.
Yes. This is.
Wow.
I'm gonna bump it real quick.
It is a high frequency sound.
I had to put my Galaxy earbuds in, put it on noise canceling, and I could
Motherfucker.
still
You
hear
know
it in the
exactly what
background.
sound that is, though?
Yes.
That is Rudolph's nose from the original Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yes, it is.
When you hear it, it is...
Tis the season, baby.
To the-
I know exactly
it's-
what you're talking about. Yeah.
It's that, like...
They only play it for like a second, but yes, you are absolutely right.
Someone's going to watch that later and go, son of a
Fucking
bitch.
God, that's hilarious.
It's like
yeah.
a hum, but there's just like a high-pitched...
Yeah.
Well, the
tilt to
hum
it.
is the exhaust leak.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. It's still recording, I
Pause.
think. I
Go
think it's just
check
like
it.
asking a question.
Pause marker.
Okay.
It should be fine.
It should be fine. We'll
My
keep.
phone
Sorry.
doesn't still go.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
So
The high frequency fucked
I
up
had
all
to,
the-
yeah, just shit itself. So I had to listen to that halfway from my house to Ottawa and back until finally, hey, look, it's fixed.
Yay.
Until finally it just went away. So some snow and ice must have got up in there and caused some weird cavitation of air to
Yeah,
just
some weird shit.
continue to whistle. Because I do have, I forget specifically what it's called.
Down syndrome.
Besides that,
Autism.
Besides that,
No, there was a pop on my computer for Meta Horizon Link for like, my Oculus Quest.
cool. Thanks, Meta.
I already accepted it an hour ago before we started, so it might do it again.
But I have the like little foam dowels that you like shove
Go
in
on the back
between
of the
like
light
a
bar?
foundation and like just like a concrete floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's to cushion the heaving when
Yeah.
the concrete moves. I forget specifically what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I have
Call
that
it weather
shoved.
stripping,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's concrete weather stripping.
Yeah.
I have that shoved up in the bottom of it so it doesn't
Yeah.
make a horrible noise because that's immediately what it did when I first put it on there.
Right.
I also have some vinyl tubing shoved in there a little bit. God damn it.
Did it again. I'm gonna-
Just tell it no.
I did. That's what I did this time.
Good Lord.
What the fuck? Okay, continue. It's fine.
So that was super annoying. But that was, yeah, Subaru annoying. Still kind of like feeling out the car because when the ball joint case, of course, came off, it just like wasn't, like it's barely like held on. Like, no, the castle nut was completely gone and the cotter pin was just like sheared in half. So I'm like,
With no real explanation as to why.
yeah, I'm like, man.
So
I got, like-
putting another ball joint in doesn't really do
Yeah,
a whole lot.
didn't trust it too much. But I was like, man, it'd be a real shame this ball joint decided to come out me going down the fucking highway. Just all of a sudden, whoop, there goes my wheel.
Yeah.
Because it would suck itself out of the cup of the CV and just rip everything else out, strut and all.
Yeah.
And then I'd have to scrap her because there'd be no rebuilding the strut tower in the front. Like, oh, well, fuck it. It's been fine.
Some
But-
super glue and ramen noodles will put that back
Amen.
together.
Yeah.
Japanese guys and that stuff are nuts.
Yeah.
So you made your trip for chicken feed.
Yep. Got home and I was like, oh, I'll take the back alley. They didn't really plow the back alleys because they haven't picked up garbage since
Because
last week.
why would they?
Well, because it was a holiday week.
Yep.
So that threw it off as
Michael's
well.
garbage didn't get picked up. His garbage can is full of drywall scraps.
Same. They took it. I filled it up again today, so it's been chuck full. It'll be chuck full probably in 2 more weeks.
Yeah, he's like, this can is like 300 pounds.
Yeah.
He's like, they need to come get it.
Yeah. Same.
So I took the very narrow alley in the back that was like half-ass plowed by just somebody in a truck.
Somebody drove through it and scraped some snow
I'm like,
off
all
of
right,
it.
cool. There's a big fucking drift right as I came in. I'm like,
But you're in a motherfucking Subaru.
worst thing that can happen is there's so much snow underneath me, it picks the whole car
high
up
centers it. Yeah.
and just bottoms it out.
And the snow is kind of light and fluffy.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
super heavy.
Yeah.
It's not compacted
But
yet.
I had to get through that first little
Little
drift. So I'm like, all right, fuck it.
I got snow tires.
Just she settled and kept going. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did a sickle burnout leaving the chicken coop. I was like, wah, bah, bah, bah.
Little burn ski.
Yeah, a little burn ski.
So, first winter on Subaru, or first
I
winter
am
on winter tires in a Subaru.
Fucking digging snow tires.
Damn, that's crazy.
So it was Saturday morning, the same day. Michael and Grace went and put new tires on her car because it had junk tires. They put like some Goodyears on it, whatever. Well, they took Michael's Subaru and then her Taurus and dropped it off to get tires put on. So like, oh, we'll go get breakfast or whatever. And Michael's like one hand like floating the car.
Hell yeah.
Because he's on his Falcon Ice Peak Edge super tires.
yeah.
And she's like, "Why are you driving so fast?" He's like, "I'm not. Everyone else is going slow."
Dude,
Yeah.
literally, like my
like-
super awesome Goodyears, I'm like, I have all the confidence in the world.
Yeah, he's like one hand, like underhand, like sliding past a lifted truck. He's just like,
Yeah.
these guys
Dude,
suck.
it's
box.
crazy. The Subarus with good tires on them are unfucking
So-
We were theorizing because we worked on the house that day. We're like, that is like his car at that moment was probably the fastest car on the road.
Yep.
Yeah.
In like,
Yeah.
the several county area.
Yep.
It's like,
Oh, I was passing semis on the interstate. I was doing 90 in the snow. I'm like,
wait, your car will do 90?
it doesn't like
Not
it, but it
happily.
will.
That's
But
all
yeah,
it will
I'm
do.
just fucking vibing. Whereas meanwhile, people are doing 45 in the right lane. I'm like, fuck you, I gotta get to work. I woke up late. Like,
Oh, I was
bye.
blowing through fucking drifts and shunk, 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 shunk. Like, what's the worst I'm gonna do? Go in the ditch and then go, whoops, put it in first and floor it until it digs itself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like after we finished at Michael's house, we went to my parents' house. That road doesn't get maintained,
Yeah.
plowed
No.
a ton.
It's still fucked.
Well,
It's a week
even
later.
even if they do plow it, it's fields on both sides, so it
Yeah,
just
it
drifts.
blows.
Right. I'm in my lifted truck on 33 by 11s. Like, it's
Yeah.
a good size. And I'm like, I'm going to let Michael lead. Fuck it. He's got it. He's busting through. I can see where the under tray is sliding through the snow. And he's just running away from me. I'm like, God damn, that car works.
It was even where it really kind of set in. So Tori had parked on the street until
she couldn't park in the driveway.
Because she couldn't park in the driveway.
Yeah.
But
Can't park in
eventually
the
the
driveway
sun
either.
came out and kind
in
of
the parkway.
melted the light stuff. There was traction below
If you had
everything.
cleared it at some point throughout the day,
Yeah.
it was enough
Yeah.
to soften it and melt
Yep.
it. Yeah.
So I was like, okay, well, I'll do the car swap. Shipbox needs to run anyway because I have also found out the transmission fluid that I put in it does not like the fucking cold. It flare shifts like a motherfucker.
Did you put the new fancy fluid in
No,
there?
not yet.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you
okay,
switched it
Yeah, I was like,
already.
wait a minute. Yeah, yeah.
No.
No,
I was
Michael's.
like, what, you did that at fucking Jason's too?
Yeah,
Never
no.
mind, yeah.
Michael's, he's like, it shifts so good.
I'm planning on doing a lot of stuff at once.
I had to add a half a quart of transmission fluid to my stick shift.
Ooh. It's getting a little crunchy in the
Well,
cold.
yeah, a little bit.
Yikes.
It's because the what the fuck is it? The axle seals, because I had to go for I had to get different
yep.
axle shafts.
Yep.
Or
And they
CV
leak.
shafts. They are not the right size for the seals that's in it, so I had to do like they're 04 STI seals.
They're very close.
They're on the bench, so I have them, but I'm like, I don't want to roll under this fucker when it's dripping water and
Yep.
snow off it. I'm like, I'll wait till it's like moderately dry
Warm.
out and it's
Yeah. A
Yep.
day of dry ground.
yeah, or leave it or dry my truck to work or something one day.
Yeah, leave it in the
something.
garage, let it drip the entire day.
I need to build an exhaust for it and put seals in the trans for
Samesies.
sure. So
But so I pulled Tori's car out from the street, and of course, because everybody parks on one side of the street, it doesn't really get cleaned very well when the plows come through. He just kind of dips in there if there's a big
if
enough
there's
dip,
room.
and that's it. So it's full fucking ice and compacted shit. Tori's car, like, I finally got out on the street. Like, fuck, god damn, these tires really are that bad. Like, fuck. Like, I understand, like, my truck is rear-wheel drive compared to front, but, like, I have more weight. But, like,
front wheel drive, the weight is on the drive tires.
like, my truck doesn't give a shit. My truck's like, oh, we're going to park here? Okay.
It's a
Fuck all the
F-150.
F-150. So, pulled the shit box in there, and I'm like, shit box did not give a fuck.
All-wheel drive and snow tires really does work. That's
great.
why.
So,
That's why when we went out west, every car is a Subaru because they get mountains and snow, and they're like, fuck it, I need a good car that can do all this.
So, of course, that sparked the discussion. And when I moved her car, I was like, okay, fuck, these tires kind of are. There's not a lot of tread left. So I started looking up and shopping for tires for her. And, of course, that sparked the discussion. She's like, oh, why don't we just put winter tires on it? I'm like, you can keep them for the winter, but then you're going to have to get another set of tires because, like, mine, you can't drive on the road after, like, 40 degrees. They'll just fucking disintegrate.
Yeah.
So then, that brought up the huge discussion of tire compounds and belt thicknesses.
She goes, well, why not? And you're like, I know
This is
enough.
the reason.
I know exactly enough to explain it to you. Please don't ask me anything that hard.
I was like, well, my tires are studdable. She's like, what the fuck does that even mean? I was like, you can basically put little spiky screws in there. And she's like, why would you need that? I'm like,
Ice.
for
Traction,
ice.
baby.
She's like, can you do that? And I'm like, no, it's fucking illegal as shit.
When I went to Michael's Saturday morning, the garbage truck was in town. I'm like, whoa, okay, he's out here doing it.
Yeah.
He was stopped on the main street there, which is not called Main Street, but
Nope.
Correct.
he was putting tire chains on the garbage truck.
Hell yeah.
And I'm like, that's a lot of weight to like on the front drive axle.
Yeah.
So like in the exact center of the truck. I'm like, that's going to be hard on the road. I haven't seen it clean yet.
I'm surprised they don't have have you guys ever seen the chain flingers?
I've seen those before.
It's like a little motorized thing.
It just throws the chain
swings.
right underneath the tire.
Yeah. Like they have them on school buses and stuff.
It's like
I've
curb
seen that.
feelers, but for your tires.
Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
But yes.
Why not just have
But
those?
I'm like, you're tire chaining the garbage? I'm like, he's probably going home. He's like, look at this.
Yeah, no, it was talked about a lot when I worked at the asphalt plant. It's like, well, God forbid these semis are not supposed to leave over 72, 280.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the garbage trucks are 100,000 plus.
Oh, easily.
all day, every day on residential streets and over bridges and shit.
And now they're putting tire chains on.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, like
and-
they fuck up more. By far.
And they're doing
So-
tight, hard turns.
Oh yeah.
and,
Not
asphalt
only
does not
that,
like
but like specifically in Oglesby, where the only plant that we have in the entire state of Illinois that is aerial, it's up on the telephone poles.
Oh.
They just lift that fucking front dumpster bucket up whenever the fuck they feel like. I mean, we're out there constantly pulling lines and redoing lines out there. I had one guy, I think it was Wednesday. It was an emergency call out.
Yesterday?
No, last Wednesday. Sorry. Last
Blackout Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah.
I totally didn't remember it was Blackout Wednesday until I got home. I was like, wow, this is my holiday. And
He's like, I've been blacked out all day. What are you guys waiting for?
It was an Ameren guy who was the customer, and he's like, these fucking garbage trucks. I'm like, buddy, don't even get me started. He's like, I fucking deal with them all that goddamn time, ripping my shit down. I'm like,
You're barking up the right tree, brother.
my
man.
brother in Christ, I completely agree with you.
I understand. I know what the problem
He's like,
is.
I was out fucking yesterday replacing shit.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, fuck them garbage truck guys.
Yeah.
Bunch of dingleberry fuckheads.
I hope they have Michael's garbage. We're going to fill that fucker again this weekend.
Yeah.
So
But,
So
yeah.
that's your experience for, for a week?
I haven't done enough maintenance on the shit box for her to remember that it's okay that I help it work on things.
Yeah, now she just... The car thinks that you're gaslighting her.
Yes.
It's like, no, I'm fine. Please stop trying to change me.
as the strut and the wheel and everything else is about to rip
You're
itself
like,
out.
No, we need to fix this. No, it's always been like this. It's fine. I
fine.
know what I'm doing. Crunch. At least you took those mud flaps off the front, so those aren't also rubbing the whole time.
Yeah, there's not really a lot of room with them mud tires.
We need to put them like outside of the fender. I don't know what to do there.
I
But,
don't. Yeah, fuck.
or put different snow tires.
Nah.
Put little tiny ones on there. Some 14s.
Bubbles I'm tipping.
Correct.
But it fought me the whole time. The snow's been bullshit. I'm really tired of dealing with it already.
Now it's just cold as shit. It's
Yeah.
like -1 out right now, so.
For work, they've been sending us to Lake Wildwood,
Okay.
which is a very, very hilly and wooded area.
In your 2-wheel drive service truck.
No, I have 4-wheel drive.
Oh, okay.
I have 4-wheel drive on demand.
Oh, I thought it was a 2-wheel drive truck.
No.
Okay.
I have
My
2
bad.
high, 4 high, and then 4 low.
Yeah.
So I'll just pop it in there when I need. Doesn't like turn and 4-wheel, which makes sense.
It's
But
yeah.
yeah. But, they're kind of not the most widest roads. They're more like country roads where it's technically a 2-lane, but you're basically riding the edge when the other person drives by.
So they're country roads.
that
them home.
technically take people home.
Yeah.
But
That was funny. Fuck you.
yeah, well, it was pretty good. Like when they plow the snow, it all goes into these massive ditches that they have. And so for work, they were like, "Oh, well, you guys are just sitting at the office at 10:45." It's like, "Yeah, cuz we busted our asses this morning and it's
Likely
fucking
story.
cold and we don't want to be out in this shit."
Busted their ass at the coffee pot. Fucking me.
That's fucking Jason every morning getting his goddamn donuts.
Donuts are good.
He'll be 45 minutes late. I'm like, "Where are you?" He's like, "I stopped for donuts."
If you're gonna be late, bring donuts.
Yes.
I don't. It doesn't
yeah,
matter how
correct.
late you are. You're like, line at Casey's was fucked, but here's a dozen. You're like, we good? It's cool.
Fair enough. So they sent us out to this service area to locate and find all of the handholds for the contractors to do the installs.
Yes. The handholds are at ground level.
Yes.
And it is now snowed a foot plus.
Plus, it's been plowed over and all
Yeah.
the stuff from
There's
the
a
roads.
mountain of the
So it's ice, snow, almost up to my knee in some spots, and most of the time, when the lids are put on, they have what's called a little puck locator.
The lid.
A puck. It's basically just like an induction coil. So when you wipe it's kind of like a
Locator
metal
wand.
detector
Yeah.
kind of thing over it. It beeps.
It'll ping. So you're like, oh, it's
So you're like,
here.
it's within 2 feet.
Yeah, if it's under the grass.
Yeah,
or whatever.
90% of them don't have them fucking locators in there.
Of course not.
So you're going off of Vetro, which is our build map for everything. But it's really hard to tell where everything is when you're surrounded by trees and you can't see where the road is.
like, what's next to the tree? You're like, I'm sure it is.
So, and just because it's where it is in Vetro doesn't mean that's where they actually put it. So,
Yeah.
I've had like 12 of those in the past 2 days, and they take me like at least an hour a piece of just
literally
walking
playing-
around the fucking snow.
Playing in the snow for work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so tough.
It's a pain in the ass. My toes are cold.
Get heated socks. I don't know what to tell you.
I was thinking about it.
That's fucked.
So, yeah, no, I'm sick of this shit.
Yep, and it's week 1.
Yep.
Wait till it gets worse.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Anyway, how was your snow experiencing, Andy? Because mine, I did drywall all weekend, so I didn't really be out in it much.
Yeah. Well, so my drywallers, they hung until they ran out of material on Monday.
Yes.
They were supposed to come back on Wednesday.
Didn't.
They did not.
They came back Thursday morning, early as shit, though.
Yeah. He calls me Wednesday at like
Thanksgiving
7:30
Day.
p.m.
Yeah.
He's like, "Hey, we're gonna come out tomorrow." I'm like, "Huh?"
Fuck.
He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, like whatever, sure."
That's what
So they come out. I bought them 10 more 4x8 sheets. They hung them, taped, and then they came back out on Sunday and sanded.
Mud. Yeah. Yep.
So
Nice.
yeah,
And he took 0 pictures of any of that, so if you want to see what it looks like, go to his house.
Here's his address.
my apologies.
Just show up. I don't know.
Yeah,
Come help.
Once we do, we have the holes for lights cut now, so I'll get some pictures next week. They'll probably be.
But now that it's all like sanded and mudded up, does it look like all the stuff you're like, that's kind of a
yeah, it
big
looks
gap.
way better.
It's
like
like
everything I was nervous about. I'm like, oh, you can't tell at all.
You just
Which I
cram
know
enough
that
in
I
there.
knew that they would know that, but looking at it just hung with no mud on it, I'm like, this looks like
looking at it.
I
bare,
could have done a better job.
literally I could have. But at
Yeah.
the same time, they know how much mud they can get away with, so
Yep.
that's why they don't care.
That's why they did it in 2 days.
Yeah,
And we would have taken
And it would take us
4.
2 weeks.
Correct.
You know,
Yeah,
so we're like, well, fuck, we got to get it closer than that. You're like, oh, I could have filled an inch gap with this. I just go,
yeah.
and throw
I would
it
have
on
been
there.
drunk and cutting wrong, or
That
put
is-
a screw through my finger.
There
It
would
would've been
there
funny.
would be Jameson involved. Andy be making faces. Marcus would be passed out.
Yeah.
But god damn it, the work could get done.
But yeah.
Be all cockeyed. I'm up there swearing.
You're like, I do
cussing.
better sober. However,
However,
However, I have more fun.
it's a lot of fun. We can patch that in later.
Yeah.
The whole
puts
time,
hole in freshly hung drywall.
the whole time we're doing Michael's like, that's a problem for the finishing guys. I'm like, yeah, but that's
We're
us.
the finishing guy.
He's like, but that's a problem for later.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm glad to see most of the big stuff. You know, there wasn't anything crazy bad from what I could see in the pictures. Like,
Yeah, it was just like
it's like that's a half-inch seam, that's a 3/4
Yeah.
inch gap. You're like,
it
you
turns out they know exactly what they can get away with. So.
which is good because all the stuff I saw in their pictures is not any worse than what we've got going
Yeah.
on in ours. So I'm like,
Yep.
if they can get away with it confidently,
Yeah.
we could sketch it together and make it fine.
Right. So drywall's officially done. That was Sunday they finished it.
Sweet.
Saturday I was out putting brakes on Kristen's car or just rears because for some reason that they just shit the pads out.
Yeah, because you went to a junkyard to find a rotor.
Because one rotor is like $140.
Good Lord.
The junkyard was
for the rears?
for the rear.
Usually the fronts are more
I know
expensive.
they were. I was like, or we could just go to the junkyard and buy the $25 one.
You're
Let's
like,
do
brother,
that.
I'll put a 14 bolt underneath this thing. It'll be cheaper.
It's an 825. It's a Dodge product, so it's an
Dodge Chrysler,
825
thanks.
fucking axle.
You're getting a Dana 35 and you're going to like
Yeah.
it. God. 8.8 coming in hot.
yeah,
You still have your
so-
8.8 off the Jeep?
No, fuck, no.
That'd be so much better.
Really, it would.
Other than it's a welded diff.
Maybe, but
Be fine.
so yeah. Saturday I got to do brakes. Sunday I did pads on the front because I was back on the small
Man,
calipers.
Doing a
For
lot
your
of
white
brake
Su-
job.
white
White
Subaru.
Subaru. White Subaru.
You took off the bigger Outback brakes and went back to your
I bought
stock
brand
sized-
new.
So
Brand
does that mean
new.
I can have my fucking calipers back?
I kind of want to keep them as spares.
He bought
I paid you. I paid
Yeah, he
you
bought
for
them.
them. So
You gotta buy it.
Oh, yeah.
if
no,
you
I guess
need them,
did.
if you
I
need
guess
them,
you
you'll
did.
like.
You need to
we'll figure something out.
You need to
but yeah.
exchange favors with Andy.
That's fair.
You get brake, he get Astro-Van.
Correct.
I'm
There is something in
losing.
the works.
You're always losing. It's a
Yeah.
Subaru.
Fuck.
Yeah.
So so
you switched back to the
did
14
pads
inch
on mine.
sized.
Like did it as fast as I could because my wheel wells are full of fucking snow.
It's like you want to take your time to do it right, but it's melting into you.
Yeah, I'm like fuck this, whatever.
It's a
Slap
drippy
it on.
ass mess.
Yeah, slap them in. They did go pretty easy actually, and I luckily I have now that the drywall's hung, I get my middle bay back and it has a
Nice.
floor drain. I'm like I just the whole time I'm just
Everything.
squeegeeing it all towards the middle. I'm like get the fuck out of here.
This is so much better.
It's so nice.
So much room.
And so did pads. And I'm like, all right, I got some time. I'm like, ooh, I did order a clutch cable because the clutch cable was pretty bad.
Yeah. Pretty stretched out.
It was stretched out, and also it wore, like the little metal collar on the end where the cable like goes through.
Yeah.
It was wearing through that.
That's
so
not
there's
good.
a lot of resistance on that, as well as like the cable will probably fray and eventually break.
Yeah.
At some point, it will leave you stranded.
It was a $45 cable. I'm like, I should really just replace
That's
it.
that's not
fair.
a bad enough price to be like I should wait. Like at $245, you're like okay, hold up, it can break. That's fine.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
At
I'll make my
45,
own.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I'm all right.
At
Throw
$245,
cable
I'll
on
zip
it.
tie this fucker together.
No shit.
I'm like, all right. I was dreading doing the cable. I'm like, gotta roll under the fucking dash, this, that, whatever. Under the dash actually isn't that bad.
Because you have no options.
Well, no, it's literally just a
Poor.
hook.
Oh,
It's a hook.
Oh.
And then the cable itself is like
separate further back?
It just like clicks.
It's
into
like
it.
a T end on the cable and it just clips into this hook essentially.
Yeah, basically.
That's so simple.
I was like, this
kinda
is
nice.
so nice. And then it
Wow,
has
they
a-
did something simple that actually made sense.
It has
they
a
could never.
like a brake line style, like the retainer that
Yep.
holds the little
yeah, like the
your
little
your
clip
short
from.
line,
from when
yeah.
it goes to a hard line to a soft line, like that little
It's a
retainer.
like C-shaped clip that
Yeah.
slides
Yes,
onto
it's
it,
one of
yeah.
those that hold the
That
cable
is-
in down there. I'm like, that's
That's
perfect.
awfully simple.
So slap that in. I'm like, all right, cool. Go open the engine bay, slap the cable in, get it all tight. I'm like, all right, adjusted nice. I'm like, it pushes in really easy. I'm like, this is awesome.
You don't need
Upgrades,
you don't
people.
need
upgrades.
extra return springs.
Yeah, I
to
have
make
a
it
picture of the
functional.
old cable and how wore out it was. This is the stock cable with 275,000 miles on it.
You don't know it's stock, but man, it sure looks
Well,
like
when
it.
you look at the hole
look
and
at
it's
the-
wallered out,
Wallard.
and the pin is wallered
Walled.
in.
Good
and-
the
Lord,
pin is
that
wallered
is
in, and the
wall-
pin would have eventually fell out of
Yikes.
Yeah, it would have.
Yeah, that little you can see the
Yeah.
little slip collar in the on it that holds it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, that
in,
little hook just goes on that little like
It's just a
flip
little,
collar.
a little clevis end. Just holds it
It's
together.
so nice. So nice. and
It's
simple.
nice that it's just simple for once.
So nice.
It's not like, oh, well, you have to do it, but you got to press the pedal and slide this thing and do that thing and all this nonsense.
Yeah. Nope. Pretty easy. I was pretty
Not
happy
just
with it.
hydraulic and won't bleed. It's like
Yeah.
bullshit.
Well, that was Sunday.
Yes.
So eventually had Monday off.
Must be fucking nice.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Not really for any.
Fuck
like,
you! You work in a heated goddamn shop.
Yeah.
You're
I know.
heated and air conditioned.
Believe it or not, I took the job. I know where I... In fact, I've offered it to you before.
Yeah.
Get fucked now, I suppose.
Yeah.
Go drive around your F-150 with four-wheel drive and dig in the fucking snow and rubber boots.
I get to yell at Jason all day. That's kind of worth it.
That's, I mean, yeah, let him cook. I can't yell at Joe. He fucking quit. Poor
Bitch.
So yeah, Monday I had off because there was only a handful of operators got chose to push snow and clear the site.
Because it is cold and shitty and snowy.
Yeah. Well, turns out it also snowed on Monday.
Sure did.
So
Of like 2 or 3 inches.
so then Tuesday we just the first 4 hours was just us pushing more snow. I'm like, well, this was a waste. Like whatever. But I had Monday off, so all right, let's try to be productive, do something. Yeah, messed around at the property a little bit, just cleaned up all the shit, tried to get rid of the drywall, took the can out to the curb so the fucking garbage guys will take
You just have
it.
a free day. You're like, I'm going to take all the little things,
Yeah.
sort them all out. Stuff I've been neglecting for, it's easy 10-minute job. Just do it real quick while I'm here.
Yep. Yeah, did that, and I was like, all right, cool. Like, got the Jeep. I'm like, I was gonna move the Jeep. Yeah, I had to do. I plowed a little snow. Oh, that's what it was. I put the snow plow on the 4-wheeler, plowed the driveway, moved the Jeep out of the way to do that.
That goes hard as fuck.
I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's bring the Jeep out. Like,
Drive the Jeep around.
yeah. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Let's take the Jeep out. I'm like, you know what I want to do? I fucking just
Bang
before the snow
ditches?
fell. Well, kind of.
Burn witches.
Yeah.
I ran,
witch.
ran it down the road. Seemed to be all right. I'm like, all right, cool.
Still got to adjust your rear backlash and your rear axle, but it's fine.
Probably. But like, oh yeah, all right. So finished plowing, put the 4-wheeler away. I'm like, all right, I got the Jeep. I'm like, you know what I want to do? I want to go pick up all the logs and drag them. That I cut a while ago. They've just been sitting around. I'm like, I have a lot of usable space that I could like ride my 4-wheeler on and like drive my Jeep on, but I can't because there's so many down logs that
You drag all these trees out of the
yeah,
way.
most of them have already been cut, like at least sized 8 to 10 feet long, maybe like reasonable.
Manageable. You could technically move it by hand, but it would suck.
Well, it's
The
more so
ATV
just like, yeah, drag them. ATV might be able to do it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I got the Jeep now. Like, I've
Hey,
been
and your
wanting to do
ATV
this.
won't overheat because it's cold out.
Correct.
You got your Jeep that's locked on 40s with hydro steer and, good gears in the axles. You're like, yeah, I'll just use this. It is tractor.
So yeah,
Bog deep.
I went up the main hill climb, which is these pictures were after it. This was still kind of down in it.
Yeah, but you can see kind of the edge of it down there.
Yeah, I'm like,
It
hell
looks
yeah.
so good in the snow, though.
Yeah, I was very thrilled. I'm like, man, I get to fucking snow wheel on my own property. Like this is what dreams are made of,
Childhood me
guys.
be shitting himself
Dude,
right now.
literally, I'm having a ball on 2.5 acres. Yeah,
And if you
this is
break
great.
it, you don't have a 6-hour drive home. It's
Yeah, I get to
it's
just
here.
I leave it down in the fucking ravine and I
That's a
I
problem
walk
for
to grab
later
the
me.
Subaru and I go home.
It's like when your truck got stuck at the bottom of the hill. You're like, well, not my problem.
Thank God I got another car here, I guess.
Literally, yeah. Glad all my shit's here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Um.
You ever move the shocks out so they stop bending?
No.
All right.
I did put the new shocks on the rear today.
The shorter ones.
The shorter ones. I don't think I'm gonna keep the shocks in that location anymore. Essentially,
What does that mean?
it's just I need
There's
to
just not enough room.
not enough
there.
room.
Okay.
Like the shocks I put on are just long enough. Like they're like 12-inch total travel.
They're very. They're. I don't think they're even that much. They're like
11
60
and a half.
inches total extended and like.
yeah, they're not a ton of travel. So
They're
I'd
very
like
short. Yeah.
I would like something different. And looking at it, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna do what Steve did, which is put a shock tab on top of the U-bolt plate
Yes.
and then
go
run it
outside
inside the
frame.
wheel well, essentially.
Yeah.
Well, wait, it's straight vertical too, so you use the whole throw of
Yeah,
it.
you're not using the angle. Let me just zoom it. Well, essentially the same way the front is. Outside of the fender well, on the
Yes.
outside edge of the axle.
Yeah,
more or
pretty
less.
much. Yep.
Yeah, well, right now yours are currently leaned in
under the
Jeep
axle, in
sideways.
between the floor and the axle, which
Which
there's
is
not a lot of room.
No. Versus if you take this and put it straight up, there's a whole bunch of wheel welds.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You do kind of rub in there, so you have to notch into it a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
but
gonna have to figure something out.
If you rub the tire on the shock, whatever. Wear a little paint off, it's fine.
Self-clearancing, it'll be all right.
Well, when it's full of oil and pressure, it's not great, but
Yeah. So gonna try and figure something out with that. But yeah, that was just today, just because I also had the day off because of the cold. The Thursday we're recording.
Today is cold.
But Monday was had a couple. I pulled up like 3 bundles of logs, up and out of the ravine, which I have to back down into this ravine. It's like, for you guys at least, where the fire pile is, off to the right.
The new fire pile.
Your
not
mic's
the
off,
old
Marcus,
one.
by the way. Your mic's off.
His mic's off. He's just being a silly goose.
Him's muted himself and didn't even know.
He doesn't listen anyway.
What are we talking about?
Logs.
Logs.
So, had to,
Dropping
had
them,
to
pulling
back,
them.
back into this area to clear all these logs, because I can turn around once I clear all these logs. It's a nice flat area, but I'm like, I need to get all the fucking logs out so I can turn around over there.
Yeah, you've closed in your turnaround circle.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, back down, throw all the logs on. Took out, I think 2 bundles of logs, probably like 10 logs total. I'm like, all right, like let's go grab one more. I back down. I'm like, oh, there is this little line like right to the side of the fire pile
For you to drive up.
for me to drive up. I'm like, I don't have any logs on right now. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go up this little line. Let's see if it's doable, because this saves me. If I can go up this,
I see foreshadowing coming in.
if I can go up this line, it saves me so much turning around and bullshit. So I'm like, oh, it'd be way faster for me to get up this if I can get up it easily.
Right. Which it's snowy and, the ground's soft. Like, it might be hard. Whatever.
Yeah. So all right, like let's try it. So I hit it a little bit. I'm like, okay, not great. It's a 4-foot wall, and it's all sand, and it's covered with snow.
It's one of those, you're going to have to commit to it to actually do the whole thing. Like,
Well,
you can't,
but that was what I was testing. I was like, last time I did it, I crawled up it when it was dry. I'm like, I figured I might have to hit it with a little bit of speed,
Right.
with
it being
snow.
covered in snow and stuff. Yeah.
So all right, I'm like, okay, let's just adjust and hit it, and I'll go right up it. Adjust a little bit. I move over left like 2 feet.
Sure.
Called it. What'd you break?
You know that parts Jeep I had that I stole the hatch off of, and I've had glass on the Jeep for the first time in 4 years?
You're how?
Tree.
Look at how perfectly designed this
that
was
didn't last
to
long.
fuck me up.
The exact perfect right through the window.
Yeah.
Well, apparently you just don't deserve glass in the back hatch anymore.
Such a kick in the ass.
I didn't even I got 2 hours of putting around my property on this.
But you have to park it outside for a couple of days, and it didn't get rained in.
Yeah, it was closed in for like a month.
When was that? Was that Oktoberfest? So that'd be the
Yes.
first weekend of October, basically.
Okay, yeah, so 2 months.
It's been a month and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tough break.
Yep.
Poor dumbass.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
God damn. You feel good about that one?
I was having a great day until that happened.
Literally, like climbing hills and
Fucking around. Yeah.
I'll just take this.
Guess what? I'm taking the chainsaw. Every fucking tree that is even relatively in my way. I don't care if it's an inch around or fucking 10
foot
feet
around,
around.
yeah.
I don't give a fuck. They're all getting cut down.
You're gonna have flat ground when you're done.
Oh my God. I'm so fucking pissed off about this, dude.
That sucks so
But
bad.
okay, so I'm sitting here. I'm like, all right, cool. Push all the fucking glass into the Jeep so it's not just on my property.
Because it'll still be there when the snow melts.
Yeah. So I'm like, all right, fucking push it all in so it's all scattered about my Jeep now. I'm like, well, I still want to make it up this fucking hill.
Now you've got nothing to lose.
Yeah, go figure. Like from where I was sitting, I just give it 15% more throttle, make it up it. I'm like, that would have been great to do had I not just fucking blew out my rear hatch glass again.
To be fair, you probably would have got it the first time and came down to do it again, and then you would have broken it, But
Well, time to find a new hatch.
son of a
No.
bitch.
I said
He's a genius.
I do still have glass
replace it with
from
plexi.
another hatch that I had. I had bought from a buddy.
Why does it have to be glass? Just plexi it.
Because glass is awesome.
Well, what Marcus just said is plexi it.
He did say that.
And I said, fuck it, let's plexi it. So I
Hell
had a day
yeah.
off for the cold. Went to Ace Hardware. Went to the vet with Blue. She gets UTIs all the time. Apparently, she has another one.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, cool. I'm in Princeton.
Poor dog.
Which is bad
Oh.
farts, too. Fucking stinky ass dog.
So I'm like,
Stinking
okay,
up.
cool. I drop her urine test off. I gotta wait like 30 minutes to an hour. like, I'll run to Ace, I'll run to Tractor Supply. Like, somebody will have something. Turns out everybody uses Lexan or polycarbonate.
Yes, because those are good and
Harder, a little bit
scratch resistant. Essentially,
yeah, scratch and shatter resistant.
Because
better than Plexi at least.
Back in the day when I had the red XJ that the frame was ripping in half on consistently, it had been rolled several times.
Yes.
The front glass had exploded. The back hatch was gone.
Correct.
So we replaced it with some generic.
The windshield.
Yeah, the front windshield, replaced it with like 1/8-inch plastic from Menards.
Yes.
It was not good.
Nope.
It was cheap.
It
were
shatters.
Scratched like crazy.
and we gorilla like taped it in there.
Yes.
Pretty
Hell yeah.
much. There was some glue on it, but
Wow.
Yeah.
it actually was really nice. Other than once it gets dirty, it scratches like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
and it won't clean.
Yes.
Glass, when like it gets wet, it'll like bead up and roll off. Plastic, especially scratched up, does not.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm like, what can I do? So found Plexi at Ace. I'm like, all right, I gotta figure out something to do. They're like, oh, we can cut it for you, and I'm like, I don't know. I was like, I measured. It's 4. I need 2 foot by 4 foot at least.
Yes,
That's the size that I need at least.
but you didn't measure an exact like.
Yeah, and I
number
knew
for
that
number.
the upper it's rounded in all 4 corners,
And it curves a
tapers
little bit, and
So like the middle of the hatch to the sides of the hatch on the top line of the glass, there's a
little like bow
quarter
to
inch
it.
of fall
Yeah.
on to both sides.
Yep.
I'm like, God damn it, that sucks.
You're like, I'd like you guys to cut it, but I don't think you can.
Well, like they could, but
I
it's
don't
like
trust my own measurements.
Yeah, well, I tried Googling it for a half hour, could not fucking find it. I'm like, just give me the whole sheet and give me a not Skyver.
The plexi cutter.
Yes.
You should have called Kyle
Kyle.
Mang.
Bang.
I feel like this is something he would know.
Probably.
Like
yeah.
he's like, hey, how big's this thing? He'd be like, I got it right here. Here
Yeah,
you go.
right. So yeah, I'm like, all right, whatever. Buy the 2x4. 4 foot actually does not cover it entirely. There was 2 little gaps, which I knew that.
Yeah.
There's 2 little gaps that were probably like 1.5 inches wide on either side, in the bottom layer corners.
You're still going from a completely open hatch to
Yes.
nice glass to shattered glass to something.
Yeah. Well, and also some asshole went from a glass replacement to I need to do wiring now because I drilled a couple holes. And
Oh, no.
I found the wiring harness with the drill bit.
Is that what this?
That's
mess
exactly
is?
what this picture is.
Those do look like the
Those are solder
the solder
seals.
seal
Yes, they
ones.
are.
So good for. How do those work? I haven't had a chance
I've
to
used
use
them
yet.
on this entire Jeep. I love them.
If you
I
use
will
them-
not go back to normal ones.
If you use them right, they work amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
If you
like
use them wrong, you melt all the
Sometimes
coating
I
off.
will
and they
say
get
the
bad.
cheaper ones on Amazon, the solder itself takes a long time to melt.
yeah.
And
So
the-
better quality ones, the solder melts earlier, and you don't have to heat the fucking
like
shit out of it. to make
standard
it
butt
work.
connectors.
Ugh.
I will never fucking use again. My bare minimum is the heat shrink.
Oh, I now have heat shrink, like spade ends.
Yeah.
I have everything is fucking heat shrink type.
There's
now.
gets heat shrink with the glue.
Yes.
Yeah. There's no point in having non-heat shrinkable connectors anymore. It's
Yes.
just
Heat shrink everything.
Un-
They are the only way to
unless
go.
it's like all I have and it's an electronics project. Like, yeah, sure.
if it's
going
something
back
you're
in
gonna
case.
like hook it up and then take it apart, you're gonna mess with it.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
But like if it is,
Automotive, nah, it's getting a heat shrink. I don't give a fuck.
because most of the automotive wires are so small and crispy and garbage
Yeah.
anyway. You like fold it in half, put it in the connector, and then it rips out anyway. You're like,
Yeah.
the heat shrink can at least seal it
Yeah,
together.
the solder holds the wire together, hopefully,
Hopefully.
and then the heat shrink
keeps
seal
the wire from moving.
keeps the
away.
wire from pulling out too. Like
Yeah.
it's
Well,
has to be,
and you
at least
need
in my
to-
mind, the better.
Yeah, and you need to
Absolutely.
add strength in there too for
Yes.
all of that. So
And then wrap that fucker in electrical tape.
hell yeah,
Yep. But
So you fucked that up.
yeah. So
Ha, dummy.
drilled
He knows.
4 corners. 4 corners have bolts in them. The 2 self tappers in the middle of the glass here are just to hold the plexi in while I was mocking this all up, because I'm
Sure.
also like, okay, cool. I also have to make holes in the plexiglass
Yep.
Yeah.
to be able to bolt this down.
And theoretically, it can just shatter.
Yep.
It is
Yes.
technically.
Well, that's what the
possible.
middle has a strip of whatever this is.
What- yeah.
Unistrut.
Yeah.
Unistrut with multiple
something.
holes in it. Bent that in. There's a couple pictures of me
Yeah,
how I
let me
bent
scroll.
it in. Don't look too
I'm
hard.
trying
Don't
to-
look too
here
hard.
we go.
There you go. Yeah. Bent it.
Oh.
So it spans the gap in the middle of the
That's
hatch.
just like strapping.
yes,
Yes.
it's strapping.
It's like what you use for exhaust strap.
Yeah.
Like it's just like a 1.5 inch wide with a bunch of holes in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yep.
Ew.
It is connected. It is.
I see
This will-
self-tappers.
I see self-tappers. This is an handy
self-tappers
job.
to connect it to the hatch, bolts to connect it to the glass.
I like the theory.
So, also, rubber isolators on everything that's touching the glass.
Good
I
for
was
you.
gonna ask that sarcastically.
Good
No,
for you.
like, did
So
you
I
do
have
that?
like it's a 200 piece kit of like
Grommets.
wire grommets,
Wire
pass
grommets.
throughs.
Yep.
And I'm like, fucking perfect.
Yep.
Use every one of these that I possibly can. So if you want to go back to their picture.
Yeah, I can start back to.
So also I was melting holes in it with a soldering iron.
That is the way to do it.
It worked fantastic.
A little messy and stinky, but gets the
It-
job
But
done.
it
works.
works.
Yeah.
So yeah, four holes in each corner, and then I have 3 down the middle on this unistrut. We'll call it.
Yeah.
You didn't.
in the
You
middle.
you put the studs on the outside.
Yeah, because I can't bolt it in from the back. Like I didn't want to go on the inside to do that.
That's to mount cool things on the outside of the
Yeah.
glass. now.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
fair
I do need to disconnect the fucking wiper in the back now, but I also didn't want it to scratch it either way. So I'm like, it's a fucking.
You don't need a
win-win.
rear wiper. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's.
fuck it, it's fine.
Yeah. You have something back here at least.
Yes.
You may have just cobbled
I think
together
it
with
was
some glue, but
Lexel.
Lexel is amazing.
Yes, that they said
It
that
is a
they
s-
used this for a plexiglass sheet for their forklift 3 years ago, and it's still holding. This
is
is the
like-
only thing they use to hold it to the roof of
It is like a 100% silicone, whatever. It's like it is
Yes.
all
Yeah.
we use. If we have to buy anything, it's Lexel.
Yes.
Not like Michael, because that's just expensive, but like for
Yeah.
work and stuff.
Yeah, it was like $10 for that. Yeah, that's like the whatchamacallit
Clear.
tube. No, yeah, I use like a hand squirt tube, not a
Oh, okay.
not a caulk gun.
Yeah,
Not a caulk
a
tube.
caulk gun tube is $12 for one tube of
Yes.
silicone. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
not cheap
When
stuff.
what a standard
It's like
like
3.
like 5.
Clear is probably 5 or 6, but it is good stuff. I mean,
Yes.
there's no ifs, ands, or buts. That shit works.
Yeah, he
That-
said, "Yep,
that
I
is some
trust
good
this.
shit.
That's the one I use."
Yeah.
$650.
This is at toolsforpainting.com, brother.
Damn
I don't.
it. That's the exact one I used.
That's
But I
what
paid
I'm saying.
$10 for it.
And you could have
Fuck.
10% off.
Son of a bitch.
Sign up for their shit ass.
It would have taken 2 weeks to get here.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
It's Ace Hardware.
Is it
I'm not
high?
surprised
Is yours
there's
high
markup.
performance?
I would assume so. Yeah.
It says high performance on this one.
I would assume
Or
so.
do you get the 10-ounce tube? Nope, that's
Nope,
the
yeah.
silicone tube. Nope, you're right.
Must have been 5. It worked perfect. It was exactly as much
This-
as I needed.
This
so.
shit works.
Yes.
That is,
So that's what I'm hoping.
yeah,
But yeah. So rubber isolators on everything.
Nice.
amazing.
Nice.
Never could have predicted you would actually do that.
I was like, I know this shit's brittle.
Didn't wanna hear
This
the
needs to
rattle.
last a while.
Long enough that I get tired of it being there.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like a year or
eventually
two.
I'll replace this and do the exact same thing with the Lexan and actually like make it nice. But I'm like, yeah, just fucking slap this shit in here.
If this
like,
lasts till like mid-spring when it's nice out again,
yes,
cool.
Yeah.
We're
yeah, it
good.
really has to last hangover run, and then the next trip when it breaks, I'll be fine with that.
Probably Nextra would be the next one. That'd be
If I
Mar-
wanna go back
early
to
March.
Badlands,
Well,
yeah.
it's something to do.
Yeah,
You know, it's an event.
right.
Well,
But yeah, so
Genuinely,
is that Gorilla Tape?
yes.
Oh, you
it
bet
is
your
Gorilla
ass it
Tape.
is.
Fuck it.
Fucking love
It's the
Gorilla
only
Tape.
fucking duct tape you should buy is Gorilla
Yep.
Tape. Yeah.
So much better.
Supposedly T-Rex tape is good stuff.
But yeah, so
but
like those corners is what I like. If you zoom in, the lower one. That's what I was.
first
That's
of all,
what I was gorilla
rubber
taping.
isolator up here.
Yes.
Grommet.
Oh, that one's bolted because that's the one that had the wiring harness. All the rest of them are self-tapping.
So you were very cautious around there.
Yes.
Self-tapper down here.
Yeah,
but
grommet.
this is the seam where it was going to leak right here.
Yes, it was like
See
a
little
1-inch
triangle.
gap. I'm like, it's not worth me fucking cutting out more Lexan and self-tapping more into. I'm like, no, fucking duct tape it. It'll be fine.
You got mud and tape at the house. Start fucking smear.
I threw that's 80 pounds of what my trash can is.
There's
right
so much body flex, it will crack that immediately.
Yeah. So
Should just drywalled the whole Jeep. It's fucking
drywall.
extra 1,000 pounds. You're like, fuck it. It's sealed up good, though.
It's all that
Yeah.
gypsum board.
yeah. So
Cool.
like we're gonna see how this. I'm leaving it in my garage overnight.
Oh,
Probably
yeah.
try it this weekend. Go out and drive it around. If it shatters immediately, then I like whatever.
Yeah. The hatch shouldn't flex too
That
bad.
much?
With a
Yes.
full cage in this thing, it should be pretty stiff. But
Do you have the heat going on down there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
It was on to dry the drywall. It was fucking 65 degrees in the
About to
garage
say.
area.
I would
And
put a little
75
bit of
plus
heat in there
upstairs.
to help cure
Yes.
that fully.
No, ideally the garage is going to be minimum 45 from now on.
Yeah.
Like
you
it's
can always
I think
leave
it's
it-
48 right now.
Yeah, I think that's the lowest that most thermostats set to is like 45.
Yeah.
You know.
So, yeah.
But yeah.
But yeah.
So
So
you got to simultaneously feel really dumb, but
Yeah.
also you made this masterpiece.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Kyle Mang, I'm pretty sure he's replying to this. Yeah. He says, "Good God, man," because I put this in the total offer.
Oh, you're like, hey guys, remember when I just fixed my glass 2 months ago?
yeah.
He's just like, how do you do this?
Keep
You're like,
cobbling this shit together.
if your life was a TV show, they'd be like, this shit ain't real.
I fucking wish it
Jokes
wasn't.
on you.
Real life's way stranger than fiction.
But this isn't tinted, which is nice, so it's very
That-
clear.
I do fuck with that. That's nice to be able to see backwards
Yep.
until you scratch it and mud it, and it's fucking weird.
We'll see.
But
We'll see what happens, but for now, it'll be okay.
it is a perfectly functional rear view
It's
window.
the Jeep is sealed again.
Yep.
So
For now.
for now, yeah.
So you take the doors off and the cab falls apart
yeah,
because
yeah,
Jeeps
you're
are
right,
fucking
you're right.
wacky.
Yeah,
but
got a couple little things more to do on the Jeep, but for a later date, I suppose.
yeah, nothing too awfully crazy with it though. Just normal stuff.
Yeah, that was that was I finished the plexiglass. I'm like, well, all right, what do I do now?
No
Shit, I'm
more
like, okay,
fucking logs.
put the shocks on. That was I did that today. Cleaned up some drywall and shit, just all
Just
this
little
stuff. So much
nonsense.
shit laying around now.
100%.
I have one more. I have the 4x4 sheet.
Sure.
Didn't fit in the Subaru.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I gotta
Strap it on top.
next time I drive my truck, or next time you're
Yeah,
whoever,
It'll fit
yeah.
inside the truck, but yeah, not in the car.
Yeah,
Truck's so fucking big.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, then I also have like some 90-degree corner drywall stuff.
I don't know what that means.
It's like trim stuff. I don't really know. They used it, and I have it extra because I paid for it. I'm like, here you go. I also have a fuck ton of screws if you want them.
I mean, are they on the strips or are they just loose screws? Okay,
yeah, loose screws.
we have them on the strip with the gun.
the Senko.
Oh,
God, it's so nice.
Darren was using that to put the wall sheeting up down below.
We use that doing all the OSB on the flooring and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like it's just like when it.
Yeah.
Pull up a picture of one. If you don't have one of these
like
and
a
you're trying
nail
to
gun.
do drywall, but it's for screws.
But it's screws, but it's also it's a regular drill.
Yes.
Yes.
Like best thing fucking ever
Like,
if you're
it's a
doing
stapler,
drywall.
I guess. 'cause
Yeah.
it has the belt of
It's a belt fed screw gun
Yeah,
essentially.
It's pretty tits.
Nothing's loading.
They're
Here we go.
pretty fucking great.
Go.
Image in full screen. God damn, I hate the fucking internet. Here's a 250p picture.
Yeah,
You get the gist of it.
So
Yeah.
basically, there's a strip of screws
That come on a little
come on a plastic
belt.
strip. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And there's a long drill bit with a basically spring in front of it.
Yep.
So you can line it up with the wall, spin the gun up, and you just push it.
Yep.
It'll collapse that spring, sink it into the wall, and then it'll automatically stop pushing it through the wall at a certain depth, which you can adjust on the side with an adjustment stop thing. It's
fucking great.
when you're doing sheets of drywall, you can one hand lean over and like zip, zip, zip. Yep. It's
It's fucking tits.
doing screws by hand is not the way to do
Sucks.
drywall.
Correct.
Like if you're doing corners and 2x4,
Yeah,
whatever,
sure.
sure.
Yeah, if you're
Not-
patching one little
Yeah.
fucking 10x10 area, sure.
Not 4x8 sheets you're trying to hang
no,
up
you're
by
doing a whole
yourself.
house. You buy this.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
is literally. It's when I talked about doing drywall. Even my boss is like, "You guys got one of those yet?" Like, yeah, we do. He's like, "Okay, if not, you could have borrowed ours." Like,
Yeah.
it's
Yep.
it literally like there's a big spring. It's so nice.
They're great.
We bought the brand name Senko screws.
Wow,
we had
fancy.
we had the grip fast screws and they were fine, but the Senko brand ones are just a little bit better.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know. But yeah, it is life changing. You have to have one if you're doing drywall and shit like that. It's
Hell
so
yeah.
nice.
Can't recommend
It's not battery
it.
powered. We're not fucking baller, but it's
Still.
You said until
I would take a wall plug wired one of those over a regular like impact gun for putting
Yes.
screws in.
The problem is though, when you're doing drywall, you take all the outlets out of the fucking walls and turn the breaker off. So you're like running an extension cord around to the next room. It's it's fine, but yeah, they are a life changer. Huge fan. I don't know why we talked about that, but they're pretty sick.
Because they are great.
They also
They're
have
fucking cool.
they also have the long one. I don't know if we'll leave it
The
alone or
long
not.
boy.
Is it gonna load?
Buddy, you
God,
need to turn your ad blocker off.
So I
Don't turn your ad blocker. Hey,
I don't like shit ass
what
ads.
the
Oh, to
fuck?
do like the
Oh,
root-
it's
or the
an
ceiling?
attachment.
It's long. It's
What the
got like a 2-foot extension on it. Yes, it is. So you can do ceilings and stuff, and just
Yeah.
like you could stand up and do it.
Yeah.
Instead
You know
of
how fucking heavy that goddamn
like
thing
because they make a drywall lift. So like the drywall lift's holding it, and then you just are standing on the flat ground going. Jick, jick, jick.
either
Fuck that! Just give me the fucking drywall stilts.
Michael has a set, and he's like, "It'd still be nice to have this." I don't know, man.
think
We don't have it,
I
but-
don't think I've ever used drywall stilts.
Well, Michael's got a set.
Well, maybe
I'll
I'll
say the
come over
guys,
and give
the
you some
guys who
hand.
were
Play
doing
with 'em.
mine, there were 3 of them. I'm like, Hey guys, like I was looking.
Hello.
Damn, you up there, huh?
Uppies.
Yeah. Of course, Michael Ceiling's 9 foot, so he's like, God damn it, I can't even reach it. I'm tall. I can't reach
He's tall.
this shit. So we're dragging ladders and using,
Gross.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun over there. So be over there all weekend again. But that's just the way it is.
Hell yeah.
We're making progress. Got the ceilings
Your shit
done.
gonna be ready for hangover run?
I went out there. What day was
I
that?
thought you said you weren't going.
Oh yeah.
No, that was to Black Friday.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Which I didn't either. So
yeah. I went out there the other day. I think it was Monday or whatever. Maybe it was Tuesday. Fucking week days don't add up.
yeah,
anymore.
they're all fucking.
But I'm like,
alive.
it had already snowed a fucking bunch. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, wonder if that pump stopped making noise. Like maybe it's just nothing. I go out there, start it, still making noise. I'm like, all right, shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, wonder if it goes away. Like,
It just hasn't wore itself
I
in
just
yet.
rev it up to like 2,000, 2,500 for. Once you rev it up, it goes away. I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, I'll hold it here for a little bit. I let it back down, and it was gone. I'm like,
Cool.
I've mended it. It's
Mended it.
fixed. So
What-
maybe.
Oh fuck! What the hell is the quote? What's the only other thing that isn't electrical? The intake manifold.
Oh, from
Bonk.
Top Gear, he's hammering on the engine.
I fucking love that.
He
bit.
did mended
I've
it.
Mended it.
But literally, I'm just like, I don't know, rev it up. What if it goes away? It went away. We're fixed.
Fair
so
enough. Fair enough.
need to scrape the foot of snow off of it one of these days and like drive
Yeah.
it and see how well everything works. But it'll be good enough to put on the trailer and take 2 hours away.
Yeah.
You know,
Fair enough.
Don't forget the keys this time.
they stay in it now. Fucking someone come steal it. I don't give a shit.
I have my spare key in my truck now.
Yeah.
Because you did that. I'm like, there's no reason for me not to.
I had it in my truck. The problem is we didn't take my truck.
Yes.
It was last minute, like, oh, let's just switch trucks. Like,
Fair.
all right. I mean,
Yeah, I'll
that-
say if you, because that wouldn't help you, because if I take your truck, like on my gooseneck,
Then,
in the same
yeah.
situation, then it's like, oh yeah, they're in
Like,
your
yep,
truck.
that's the- yeah, so they just
And
stay-
that's-
They stay in the ignition. The floor pans are all patched anyway. There's no holes in it. Like, they just
Yeah.
stay in there now. Whatever.
Fuck.
I don't give a shit anymore. You can't hurt me. Yeah.
Shit.
So it's
Let
as-
it be somebody else's fucking problem.
literally. So yeah, it's as ready as it'll ever be.
Cool.
Like, damn, that thing's a pile, but goddamn, it works sometimes.
Trade you the red truck for the Subaru.
Don't make offers like that.
I'll trade the red truck for the Astro-Van.
Ooh, I could put the Astro-Van on 40s.
Could we slam the Astro-Van?
Absolutely.
The Astro-Van will be on hydraulics. It will also be on 40s.
It's gonna be.
Don't
It's
ask
not
me
gonna
how.
look fucking normal
not-
for too long. I promise
Big
you that much.
Pimping
Hold
in
on.
the Astro-Van.
It's on. It'll be on 14-inch tall.
Do you know what
wheels.
year it is? 90.
Give it just
3,
2,000.
5,
I
7.
want to say it's
Yeah.
like an 03.
Really? I thought it was way older than
They're
that.
all the
I might
same.
be
They didn't
wrong.
update anything. Astro Vab, my bad. Is it an Astro or Safari? That's the real
Astro.
question.
It is for sure.
It is
Astro.
an Astro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's, it's the
this
one.
one?
That one.
Yep, that one. Astro-Van.
Yeah, it really just is that, isn't it? This guy's got bonkers.
Hold
What the
up.
fuck?
Hold up. 6 by 5.5.
Yeah, it's the sick lug pattern for everything other than F-150s. The wheels off my truck will fit on this thing.
You're gonna dump way too much.
It's the
fucking
it's
money
the
in
Toyota
this thing.
and GM
That's
six
the
lug.
whole point.
Like
That's
Put tons on it.
Point. Oh,
it's
shut
already
up.
got 37s back here. Just stick them right on it.
Yep.
Trim. Just, you can't trim much because the door's already there. But
That's
doors off.
fucking doors off. The Jeep thing.
Cheap stuff. Doors off.
I'm also keeping the ladder rack forever.
God.
There's a ladder
I
rack
do need
on
to
it?
paint it, and I do not want it to be white anymore. So, whoever has a sick ass,
Oh
fucking,
hell yeah!
a sick painted fucking Astro-Van,
Look at
send
the
your
dog
suggestions.
Astro-Van with a
for
He
dog. for sight.
color matched the Astro-Van to the dog.
He's got a bumper on it.
Hey,
and a
I'm painting
winch.
it gray then, so I can match it with blue.
But she's blue.
She's blue.
How is she gray?
She's gray. She's
gray.
gray blue.
Yeah,
She's definitely more gray now.
You
so.
got to put the white walls on it then to match the dog. 'Cause she got
Yeah.
socks on.
Oh, she got socks. Hell yeah. White mud
Jesus
flaps too.
Christ.
Are we stupid?
Yes. Yes, we are.
People listen
Wait,
to
hold on.
this?
Go down to the one right below it that was there. It was like safari'd. Yeah. No, not
This
that
one.
one. Yeah.
Got a roof. You just want the roof rack.
Yeah,
That's all you
roof
do.
rack and a light bar, baby.
That's like a fucking Thule box.
That is a big
Oh, look, he's got the
Rooftop
tent flap.
canopy. That's a canopy.
Yeah,
not a
canopy.
tent.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I gotta join an Astro
Oh,
group
fuck.
on Facebook
I
now.
20
They're
bucks
either
is a
the
couple of
weirdest
them.
people or the coolest people, and there's
I think
nothing.
it's,
in
yeah, I
between.
think it's gonna like it's case by case.
it's got to be cool people.
yeah.
Put on bay wheels.
Well, like some of them are like it's like the XJ Preservation Society guys. It's like These are known for being the biggest shit boxes in the world. Pimped. I love your vernacular.
Am I wrong though?
No.
You look at this and tell me that I'm
Slam.
wrong. Sponsored by light bulbs. Xenon.
I did see
God,
there's a Red Bull decal, a chrome Red Bull decal kit for $200 in normal.
That does kind of fit.
I
your
thought
vibe.
about putting that on the Subaru, like paint it like a Red Bull can. That is, I've seen this before.
What do you mean you've seen this?
I think it was on like Truckin' or something.
Brother.
It probably was.
Oh, that's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh my god. Chevy Avalanche. Astrolanche. It's an
Astroland.
Astrolanche.
That was kind of my thought too, is making a truck.
He
but-
did such a good job too. What the
It's no, there's not even E, just Chevy Astrolanche.
Astrolanche. We'll be copywriting for anyone who put Chevy.
Oh,
This is custom, bro.
Good lord.
dude.
This can literally just be you. If Marcus
can't
quit dragging his
fucking-
ass. There's the back.
There's the Astrolanche.
Hold on, does it have a fucking
They
a tunnel cover?
No, or I'll say they
Hold on.
cut the fucking hatch in half.
The hatch still works probably
Oh
too.
my
probably
God.
Oh my god, I love it.
Be like that.
It's still got the double doors in the back too.
The hell was his
yeah.
name?
This is so sick.
There was that fucking guy who made a John Deere 5050.
Oh.
A John Deere 5050. It was like amalgamation of shit. And like John
what I
Deere
want.
sent him a cease and desist. And he's like, it's all your parts. I went to the store and bought
Camaro
your
front end
paint."
on it.
Oh my god. How do you put a 6th gen Camaro front end on an Astro?
What
That's
the
not
fuck?
where the body line is it? No, it's not. Okay, it's custom as shit. But
Good
still,
lord.
Oh my god.
that you got to find a group for these people.
I'm just gonna see what.
Florida crackhead.
This is too.
wild shit.
What's going on over here?
Hold on, wait.
Miat?
No.
I think the image is so distorted.
It's
but
either
it
like
is
an
one.
RX-7 or a Miata. It's hard
go
to tell.
go.
Oh my
look,
God.
Look at the top.
Oh, this?
Yeah, he's got a little bump out for the wind.
Oh my god.
Chris Willie is a part of Astro-Vans only with
Dog.
64,000 members.
Astro-Vans.
Astro Safari Vans,
Ooh.
68,000.
God, okay, people like these things. Why?
Oh my god.
Why would they do that? Chevy, Astro, and GMC Safari Forum. Let's fucking
Of course. It is that style forum.
13,000 views on this page.
Oh, it sure does say 13,000.
13,000 views
How
on
many
this.
people are on your forum, brother? 462,000 posts, 28,000 members.
Oh,
Since 2000.
They love the Astro. Oh my god.
I love this.
What have you discovered? This is like the XJ of road going vehicles. They're just so proud. They're posting their Astro-Vans.
It's just so stock, but I love it.
It's like, thanks guys, look at mine. I bought it from a
Astro-Van
carpenter.
fan club, Astro Safari Vans. Oh,
Those got little shelves.
is it 4-wheel drive?
Some of them are. I think theirs isn't.
don't know. I'm sure we could convert it.
Not that I care. I'm just curious. I don't know what I'm buying, but I'm buying it.
What a life to live. He put drilled and slotted on there.
Drilled and slotted rotors, baby.
Painted the caliper orange.
Oh,
What a dog. Yes. Leaf springs, just
Good.
as God
Christ
intended.
almighty.
I'm- he's
yeah.
Teflon taping his leaf spring bushings.
Why?
That'll work.
I'm not asking questions.
That'll work.
Damn, that is pretty fucking clean up under there.
Look,
Yeah.
man. Astro-Vans.
People have a
What
lot
the
of passion,
fuck?
like they just so happen to own an Astro van.
such a
but they
niche
have
thing.
a lot of passion for cars. And
They-
that's what I appreciate.
That's what I appreciate about you.
Yeah.
Astro-Van. Oh my god. What a life we live.
Well, Astro van update coming soon once I go pick it up.
Conveniently, you're alive at the same time the Chevy Astro-Van is less than $1,000.
Yeah.
What a coincidence.
Just remember that. This is the time in life you get to exist.
Man, now if only like C6 Corvettes could be that cheap.
They'll
Oh,
never C6 will never be cheap. It sucks.
Yeah.
Life
like
isn't
the
fair.
floor of C6 ever for the base models will be like 15 grand.
Yeah.
It is the peak
I
of
see
C5s.
so many like C5, C6
Yeah.
Corvettes, and I'm like, oh, I want one.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not gonna pay that much, but I kind of
rebuilt
want one.
title, like you can get into the teens, but it's not.
I just want to do
super-
ignorant shit.
My marketplace.
It's not super
Corvette.
accurate. Corvette.
C6.
Oh, look at that. We've descended into Facebook market.
I just got to see What's up?
guys.
They're all 30 grand.
30,
Son
30,
of a
40.
bitch.
But it's a
That's
one of
C7.
one.
Seven.
It's
That's on a drag
one
pack.
of
Hold up.
one.
Ooh, hold up.
That was made on a
Oh, hold on. She back, baby. Give me the
Automatic
sound.
transmission.
oh,
hold
cam
up.
to hell on Hoosiers.
This is bullshit. Why do Corvettes sound so good?
That's what else pisses me off. Like you put a mild cam in there and it,
Disgusting.
nut.
Oh, we on. Oh, cold start. Come on. Give me it. Bro, start.
Quit fucking around.
Cut your video.
Clicking. Oh, he's clicking through all like the dash
Oh,
options and shit.
what a
this thing
what
on
a
the
great fucking
51
perspective.
second video.
Bro, put this on the limiter, please.
Fuel economy 6.1 miles.
He doesn't even start it.
What a bitch.
Son of a bitch. I
Got a
gotta
bunch
buy it now to see how it sounds. Son of a bitch.
How much?
Too
38.
much
Yeah,
money.
too
Anyway,
much.
okay, we're not gonna scroll marketplace because we could easily do that for several hours.
Corvettes.
Or the Chevy SS, which is the Corvette, but,
Yeah.
but better. This will be
Corvette
giant.
with a back.
There we go. The four-door Corvette.
Correct.
Hell yeah.
Hell yes. This is a hell yes Hell yes.
For $45,000.
It's a manual. It's manual swapped. Or it's
okay,
manual
all right.
factory. They do have options.
For a
for it. Okay.
2017.
We're done scrolling Facebook.
Okay.
Do we have any other business
Are
to
we
attend
sure?
to? I will scroll Facebook as soon as we're done recording.
I'm
but
good.
Fair.
I think we're all caught up on most of the things. Back to
Yeah.
drywalling.
Mm-hmm.
What's next for
Fixing
your
shit
house? You gotta
boxes.
paint some stuff?
Yeah, primer and paint.
Oh, you let the mud cure dry. but-
Yeah. No, it should be
Should be
ready to paint. Oh, we also big fuck up actually.
Oh, here we go.
You're like, well, I was born.
Yeah. Where the shit show started.
Yeah. No shit.
No, forgot that I wanted to put a ceiling fan up there
Oh.
after
Oh,
we had
yeah.
all the wiring set up for like
Ceiling fan
So-
boxes
Can
and
lights?
outlet boxes
Are way different. So, yeah, just take one of the
No.
can lights out and
two. Yeah.
Yep.
But the problem is like we don't know where the wiring is
Yep.
because
No.
also they're going to be on a separate switch, a separate system
Yep.
because I want it to be on all the time.
Well, I guess you don't get a ceiling fan then.
Well, thank God Darren already has it done.
Big
Like
dog.
he's like, oh yeah, wires ran, holes cut, like ceiling fans in. I'm like, all right, cool, thanks.
He's like, I figured it out. We're good.
So that's going to be on its own separate switch in the bedroom area. That
Yeah.
way, that controls just bedroom light.
yeah.
So
you just leave
I'm like,
that
yeah,
on
that makes sense.
running the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah. So just pull the chain.
Not like the ones
essentially.
here that are fucking remote controlled. Oh, stupid.
Correct.
the only time my fans in our house shut off
to clean them.
is
You guys
to
clean,
is
come
to
on.
switch them of what direction they turn.
Oh yeah.
I ain't got time for that.
I
Fair.
change them in the
I can't
spring
say
and I
I've ever
change them in the
actually-
winter.
I can't say I've ever actually fucking.
I think I
changed the
changed this
direction.
one once when it got full of water.
Oh well, yeah, we had to
Oh,
change the
man,
light
yeah.
bulbs, and I
No,
think we did.
You can't change these bulbs.
Oh, they're not because they're fucking soldered
These
in.
are just LEDs just built into it.
Ugh.
You cannot
Gross.
change them. They just gotta drain the water out of them. It was fine.
Yeah.
And on that
Just
note,
ceiling condensation.
are we out of things?
I'm done.
Cool. On that note, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.